although we are still in August, you do notice, certainly as an angler when you're out and about in the great outdoors, that autumn isn't far away. The signs of nature are there as one season blends into another. And just as that happens in the natural world, i.e. you don't go to bed one night and the sun's shining and it's 30 degrees and you wake up the next day and suddenly it's about 15 and it's foggy. There's a merging, there's a transition period. Likewise in our own lives as well. When we move from one season to another, there's often that overlap, and you don't go to bed on the night in one job and then wake up the next day in another, and it just happened overnight. I mean, you can get an email during the night to say you've been offered a new job, but you still have to work through your notice and tie up the loose ends in one season before you begin another. What we need to do is we need to have our eyes open, and we need to see when things are changing, because as we can spot them, we know that something's happening in our life. It helps us to be prepared. It helps us to realise that we are moving from one period in our lives to another. It helps us to let things go, to release things, and then to embrace something new. Just as I'm always watching what's going on in the natural world, I also have a very keen eye on what's happening in my own life as well. As I move from one season to another, you can spot the signs in advance, and it makes the journey and the transition much smoother.